This is the high quality electrical work we had in the 90s around Warner Robins. You just beat a hole in the plywood, jam the bracket on the stucco with some wood screws, and let it rip, tater chip. We're over here today. We're going to do several lights that are on stucco, so we're going to pull them out and mount boxes. All right, got the bracket removed. On to the next step. We're going to have to improvise a little bit, as you can see, or maybe you can't see. That hole goes all the way through. There's nothing to sink my pilot in, so I'm going to put the bracket back on. I'm going to turn around backwards and use the bracket center hole for my pilot bit for my hole saw. All right, there you have it. Ready to drill. Had to bend the ends up to get out of the way of the saw. Let's see if it works. All right, there it is. It's cut in. Now, as far as the depth of the stucco, too deep for an inch or too shallow for an 1.5 inch box. Really too deep for a pancake. I'm probably just going to put us a shim behind it to bring the pancake out. I think is what we're going to end up doing. I got to look and see what we got on the truck. And then we'll caulk around it before we put the light in, just so we don't get any moisture behind this stucco. It's actually made to breathe. Typically, there's a vent at the bottom to let the moisture out if it gets in, but he just had all this repainted and sealed, and so we're going to try to not leave any space for anything to get in there. So we're going to end up using some PVC. 3/4 inch PVC pipes cut as shims to go in here to hold this box back. And see if I got this cut right. We may have to do it another time. We'll see. We want this to be, it's okay if it sticks out a little bit, to be honest, because we're going to caulk around it, and that'll give us a good seal and make it where we don't bend the stucco in. All right, the shims are in, wires through, it's grounded. I'll run a bead of caulk around it, let it sit, go on to the next one, I'll come back to it. All right, here's light number 2. Just got it drilled out. Number 1 over here. It's caulked, letting it dry for a minute, it's ready to go. All right, there you have it. Finished product. Customer provided us with a motion activated bulb. It's kind of weird, but hey, it is what it is. It's up there, and we did put a little caulk around the top here. I don't usually do that, but it's clear silicone just because it's stucco, and the way it sat on the wall. So there you have it. All right, there they are, both of them up.